Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed.
What about the arrow?
They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. During her time in the Kotan, Atsu learned of a mythical tale of an Ainu who crafted an arrow that pierced through a mountain. Investigating this legend, Atsu encountered a mysterious Ainu male and an evil bear spirit. The Ainu helped Atsu find the arrow and put the bear spirit to rest. The mysterious Ainu then vanished, never to be seen again. Was he a spirit too? From here, Atsu encountered Manjuro once again, and once more we refused to fight him. Along with this, we helped the wolf once more against poachers, found an altar of reflection, and bathed in a hot spring. Finally, Atsu saved a monk's life from a group of Ronin who have gone mad by a supposed curse from their former leader. Now, Atsu investigates this group's hideouts within a cave northeast of the Kotan before finishing her exploration of the wilds and finally begin her hunt for the Kitsune in Teshio Ridge. Let's do this! For today's chapter, we're continuing off straight from last time, the face of a demon side mission. So, let's get right to it. I also equipped our undying armor, because I assume we might face a lot of enemies. Alright. At least two enemies there if they're hostile. Don't see much else though.
Go, go!
A madness will take us all eventually. We sealed them inside. We'll be fine. We sealed our fate. We must pray for forgiveness. Kanemori will get all our souls one way or another.
That's more than two people.
Quiet! We've got a visitor.
Sounds like someone's hurt inside. Or worse.
Nothing that concerns you.
That's a lot of screaming.
Our brothers are cursed, gone mad, and we will be next if anyone opens these doors.
Fair enough.
Hands off, stranger! Kill her before she lets the madness out!
Ooh. Come on. just got a trophy for that.
Now what's behind those doors?
I feel like there could have been a more of a diplomatic way to handle that, but granted, they probably would have also gone mad at some point from the guilt. Damn, he's already dead, and he...
Are they praying to something?
That's his dead body. Jesus, the amount of swords in his armor. This is ridiculous. Oh, I just did a double kill.
You are just a wanderer with a sword.
They thought they were cursed by Kanamori. But what were they doing in here?
Very simply praying to the corpse.
You must be Kanemori. And you're holding a charm. Hopefully it's not cursed, like everything else you touch.
Charm of risk and reward. A minor utility charm. Kills regain a minor amount of health, but you take increased damage. Interessante. So this one is for health and this one's for spirit. Ooh, these two together would be a decent amount of added challenge, because it reduces maximum health, and this one makes you take even more damage, which on lethal is crazy. The Curse of Kenemori. We brought Kenemori's remains from our camp across the river. We prayed for forgiveness for what we did to him. But still, we can't sleep. Food tastes like ash as our minds slip away. Kanimori, the Two-Faced, has cursed us. He won't rest until we join him in death.
A cruel fate for Kanemori the Two-Faced, and the men he cursed.
And with that, the face of the demon has been completed. I have a feeling it was a mix of guilt for killing slash mass hysteria. It reminds me of some cases in history where whole groups of individuals, hell, even whole groups of villages, or a whole village, fall prey to some type of hysteria, and many of them end up being injured, wounded, or dead because of the hysteria. I assume their guilt for killing their lord caused that hysteria, and slowly over time more and more of the individuals got infected with that guilt, that they were that quote-unquote curse, and ended up dying because of it, or going insane, or killing each other. At least that's my take on it. Kind of makes sense. The Patient Frost Shrine. Muy interesante. Also, this armor, still, again, it definitely reminds me of the Horizon games. I don't think it reminds me specifically of Alloy's main armor, because I think if I remember correctly, you can technically wear different types of armor in that game and also in the sequel. But it definitely reminds me of that aesthetic. I think it's similar to the one Jin had in the DLC for Icky Island. That one variant of the... Was it the ghost armor? No, I think it was the ranged armor. Oh! Scheiße, scheiße. Madre. Okay, we're good. Oh, I see. I want the flowers. Need that for customization. I know it's pretty early on to talk about this, but I wonder what kind of if they do give it a DLC, since Tsushima had one, what would it be about, or how far past the main story would it be about? It makes me wonder, because if I remember mentioning, this is the this tiny tip of Ezo of Hokkaido, and there's this whole section here. Maybe something along this side could be unlocked in the future for DLC. Maybe, because literally only about this whole area was controlled by the Matsume, and the only area that was quote-unquote civilized would probably be this section here, Oshima Coast, maybe closer to Mount Yotei, but that's about it. But that's just something I've been thinking about. What kind of DLC, if they do give it one? Because, I mean, if Tsushima was able to get a DLC, I have a feeling Yotei will probably get one as well. Not to mention the Legends mode that will come out at some point. Honestly, I don't know what could they do. Unless they like fast forward like a decade or something, and like a new threat comes to Ezo, or maybe even conflicts between the Matsume and the Ainu, or the regular settlers of Ezo. And that could maybe bring out a new dynamic between her and her brother, depending on, obviously, both characters' fates in this story. I don't know, just spitballing. Also, I'm curious how many games they will make in the Ghost of series, or the Ghost series. Since Tsushima took place just at the very beginning of the Age of the Samurai. Granted, it wasn't at the very beginning, because the Genpei War was about I want to say 100 years, almost 100 years before the events of that game. But it definitely was during the first portion of the Age of the Samurai, of the Shoguns. This game obviously takes place just after the Sengoku Jidai and the creation of the Edo period, which was the last of the shogunates that ruled Japan. So I could really see probably two possibilities. Either we get a story within Sengoku Jidai Japan, probably early on when the conflict was still small scale, because the I forgot what the war was called. I think it's the Onin War, something like that. It starts with an O and then O-N. I forget what it's called, but that started or kicked off the Sengoku Jidai overall. It would be interesting if they maybe make a game set during that period of time. Or something other than that they could do is, I forget what it's called, Rise of the Ronin did. Basically, the civil war that occurred right at the end of the Edo period, and bringing into the Meiji Restoration period, and towards imperial power. That could have also be an option, because I actually liked Rise of the Ronin despite some of its graphical issues, and I think Sucker Punch can do a decent interpretation of that time period as well, in my opinion. Besides those two, I'm not sure if they could make many more. I mean, there's many unlimited stories you could do with Japanese history, specifically with samurai and such. It's just how many can you do without it be feeling repetitive, if that makes any sense. But yeah, let's do this. Charm of Yamato Takiru. That is a long name. Melee charm. Even earn a moderate amount of spirit after disarming or killing an enemy with a thrown melee weapon. That's actually pretty useful. Overall, that's pretty useful because there's a lot of times where I threw a lot of weapons, and getting a moderate amount of spirit would be quite useful. But there we go. Let us descend. Alright, let's go see what this rest spot is all about. There it is. I'm about to fight some guys here, ain't I?
Well, well. The woman on the bounty poster wanders by. My luck has finally changed.
Walk away, or your luck's going to get a lot worse.
I can improve the odds. This woman's got a price on her head. I'll split the reward with anyone who helps me cut her down.
Have it your way.
Yeah, you're looking like a little bitch now. All that confidence. Die. And now I deal with this spear guy. Oh, you joined me. Thank you, Wolf. Now let's take that to earn back all of our spirits. Voila. Alright. So that's what the rest spot is all about. Don't think there's anything else here, though I may just look around just in case I may have missed anything. But if not, we can actually move on with the main story. So, I was clearing out the little bit of fog that remained, and I was looking around at different points, teleporting around. But over here, just by the Nupur rest spot, I found another Ainu item.
The Ainu must have passed through here in a hurry.
A marek is the best way I could pronounce that. A spear typically used for fishing. Salmon and other fish native to Ezo are one of the Ainu's main trading resources. It looks pretty effective, having 2 spear points, one metal and one being wood. And it looks like it has a bit of a rope, so it'll be helpful to keep a grip on the piece of wood in case it gets wet. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright. I looked around as best I could. I haven't found anything else of note for now. Of course, I could always come back and find something I may have missed. So, now it is time to head to Teshio Ridge. Oop. Okay, it just looks like some travelers.
Get a handle on your beast!
The horses feel something's wrong.
Shut up with that nonsense!
There's a handsome boy.
He's usually a gentle soul.
It's this place, Teshio Ridge. Spirits are drawn to its snowy peaks. They lure settlers to their deaths.
People go missing. Happens all the time. Are you as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
Ride with us. We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival. Like hell we will. She's a woman.
Who just doubled her price.
Consider it done. Rest up. It's not an easy journey.
Spirits of Teshio Ridge.
Time to go. There's a chill in the air.
I hate this route.
It'll be worth it. Remember our last trip? I almost lost 3 toes to frostbite. Instead, you returned with saddlebags full of coin.
This time feels different.
You'll both cheer up once we reach the Red Crane Inn.
The Red Crane Inn. Is that our destination?
It's the only bit of civilization in Teshio Ridge. Even for Ezo, this valley is remote. Its settlers pay extra for the small comforts of home. He means they're desperate.
Everyone has to make a living.
I hope the inn shamisen player hasn't moved on.
Still pining, eh?
It's not like that.
No, of course not. You're interested in her artistic integrity, not her. That's enough! Eyes on the road!
That's it, boy.
Storm's brewing.
Wiggle your toes while you still have them.
We need shelter, or we'll freeze.
There's a cave not far from here!
Those lights, do you see them? Kitsune.
Foxfire.
To hell with this! Wait!
Idiot.
There are spirits in the snow!
The Nine Tails! Protect us, please!
Stay close so they'll pick you up.
Outlander! You will never return home!
It's you. Kitsune.
So cold, unreal. Let's see how strong you are.
Kill the others.
Still shaky. Need to find shelter. That's better. We've slept in worse places. I will find you.
Teshio Ridge.
Let's get our bearings. Don't want to get caught out again. Those merchants were headed to the Red Crane Inn. As good a place as any to ask about the Kitsune. That's where I'll find Master Enomoto. He could teach me the way of the Kusarigama.
Indeed. And now we have access to Teshio Ridge. To get the Kurisogama, we have to go all the way up here for the next sort of main mission, unless it's still connected to the same part of the mission. The inn itself, which I assume will become our hub in that section, just like how this rest inn, this shadow inn, and also the market are for the other locations. And the Crimson Kimono is here in the Sakura Woods. So I was correct, it is up here. Got it. Also, I'm curious. This section here was not explored. I assumed that during this little mission, we would end up going here before going that way.
That's enough to go on. Come on, boy.
Truly, but can we go back to see what that's all about? Maybe. Alright, let's use our thing. Oh, we're too far away for this to be spotted. That's close enough, though. And that's also close enough. Alright, before we go down that way, I'm curious, can we go back and see what that other piece of territory is about? Because no way it's just left not explored. And I doubt we'll have the coal. A naturally occurring resource that can be used in forges and foundries. Interessante. So before we had charcoal, now we actually have coal itself. Getting that Minecraft upgrades. Okay. I see, it's actually down there. How do we get down there? From over there. Which, oh, maybe this thin piece is via... Oh, I thought I just fell off for a second. I didn't notice we walked across a bridge. Yeah, what is that all about? Muy interesante. Okay, then we'll definitely come back to that. Also, well, that mission, it's interesting that Kitsune is wearing all white now instead of wearing a white mask and black clothing beforehand. I wonder if that's actually story related, or if it's just because the person is that smart and uses white since, well, this is an entire valley of white. Besides that, oh, hello people. Well, be careful.
Don't mean you any harm. Looks like you've been on the road for a while. There's a hot spring nearby. You should visit it.
Good idea.
Oh, thank you. But, yeah, it shows that the person's smart. Plus they ambushed... I wonder why they ambushed the merchants. They must be doing that often. So hopefully those guys don't get murdered. Secondly, I love those transitions between regions where it happened with the Oni, and now it happened with this. With the music and the dialogue, or music and text that appears on the screen temporarily. I like that. I think Tsushima did it twice as well. I remember at least once where of Honor and Ash during the third act, and also at the very end of the game. But yeah. Ooh. Narcissus? I have no idea actually. Can be used to heal or harm, but should always be respected. Found in Teshio Ridge. Got it. Alright, we should have enough time to get to the end and complete this mission, possibly. Also, let's do this since we have it. Let's see, it looks like it's going to be... I'm making sure I got the... It's on this side. Yeah, I think it's... No. Unless... Oh wait, no, right here. I was thinking here, but... There we go. Yeah, these two little things got me mixed up for a second. Alright, let's get to that inn. Oh, there actually is some green in this valley. I thought it was all snow. Oop, what does that say? Red Crane Inn, Kamikawa Trading Post. Ooh, there's a trading post. Interesting. That might be occupied though by enemies.
Oh, you startled me. Thought you were a spirit.
I'm just passing through.
Well, don't stay around here. This place is haunted. People disappear. Leave before they get you too.
I'm not afraid.
Be careful, traveler.
You as well. Two brothers campsite. I assume you are the two brothers. We'll see about y'all later. The inn is there. Red Crane
The Red
Inn.
Crane Inn. We need to find a lead on the Kitsune. Samurai horses. What are the Matsumae doing here?
Trying to deal with this Lord Saito's men.
Welcome to the Red Crane Inn. I know just the sake to warm those bones.
Surprised you have any left.
It is our privilege to serve Clan Matsumae as they bring order to Ezo.
Ah, so that's what they're doing.
I don't want trouble. If you're interested in sake or a game of Zeni Hajiki, please take a seat. Otherwise, move along.
Who would know about the Kitsune?
Fair enough. Probably anybody that looks like they're a, not just a samurai, but an actual soldier. I think sitting down may be able to help us eavesdrop over conversations.
Sake. Whatever's one step up from swill.
Nope.
Drinking alone? That won't do.
May we join?
No,
Fine. Pay for your own sake.
I will. Someone must know something.
Pay up! Yeah, at this rate, I'll be leaving Teshio Ridge with only the shirt on my back.
Assuming we leave at all. I'm not sure this Kitsune even exists.
The Kitsune. Maybe I can win some coin and information.
Nope, no other conversations? Okay. I mean, could we also see
Watch
anyone
yourself.
else has anything?
Keeping this armor clean is half my day.
Guess not. Let's steal some money from these boys.
Looks fun. Is this a private game or can anyone join?
Anyone with coin to lose?
1,000 is crazy. Also, I think that was a glitch. I didn't hear audio with that one dude. Could have just been him speaking quietly, but I'm not sure. Okay, this is a fucked situation. Jesus. Okay,
You're a long way from Castle Matsumae. Who did you anger?
You're more insightful than you look.
Our commander fell out of Lord Matsumae's favor. Only the head of the Nine-Tails leader will win back his good graces.
You mean the Kitsune?
How do you know that name?
He attacked me.
And you survived?
I have my ways.
Pay the woman.
You got lucky.
You know, if you're looking for the Kitsune, we might be able to help each other. But it's too dangerous to talk in the open.
I'm not going anywhere alone with you.
Not us. Speak to our commander upstairs. Last room to the right.
thank you, good sus. Just know if your commander tries anything, he will lose more than his head.
Last door to the right.
But which right? That right or this fucking right?
Belly feels hollow. Need more ration.
Well, only one way to find out. A fucking course, they're referring to this right. I fucking knew it.
You're early. Take off your clothes. I will be with you when I'm ready.
Mind if I keep my sword?
Sword? Who the hell are you?
Someone low on patience. What do you know about the Kitsune?
Are you serious?
Ask me another question, and you'll find out.
I am a commander in the Matsumai army. I don't answer to dirty mercenaries. Now get out, before I arrest you.
Before or after you put on your clothes?
Find what you were looking for?
Bastards.
May I present Oyuki, the songbird of Ezo?
Quiet down. Show starting.
Oi!
Play something more lively.
Better yet, put down that shamisen and dance.
You want to dance?
Haven't we shown you enough fun?
Go on. Give us a tune. Just fists. I don't need another bounty on my head.
Get up!
Typical samurai.
Play their mother's song or
Where
get
did
the
the woman
slightly
learn to hit like
variation of
that?
it. At least it sounded familiar enough for Atsu. Okay, these bastards be doing some bullshit with their combo hits.
She's not human.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
That Ronin's just fucking off.
You!
Me?
Get up, you idiots! Execute her!
Is that wise? I can't imagine Lord Matsumai will be pleased when he hears his men were bested by a single wanderer. And a woman at that.
And how will he hear such a tale?
Nothing travels faster than a good song.
This never happened. If I see your face again, you'll wish for a simple execution.
Meet me outside.
Blood on the snow. Muy interesante. Sorry for the fight. You must be the innkeeper?
How much for the damage?
It'll go on the Matsumaya's tab.
You're the G. You're all bums.
Don't test me.
Man, if I wanted to, I'll kill you right now, dog. Don't fuck with me, bro. Alright, let's see why this lady knows our mother's song. Or not. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, there she is.
You didn't have to do that.
I know.
So why risk your neck?
I heard you asking about the Kitsune. He's the leader of the Nine Tails, a group of shinobi terrorizing Teshio Ridge.
You know a lot for a musician.
Almost everyone here has been affected by the Nine Tails. Take a look at the village, and I'll show you. What do you see?
A forge, in need of a fire.
And a master. The swordsmith who tended it was killed by the Nine Tails. There wasn't even a body for his daughter to bury.
Then how do you know he's dead?
They didn't have time to wash away the blood.
Stables?
The Nine Tails use the horses as bait to draw their masters into the forest. Only the horses return.
An old mill.
Abandoned. The Nine Tails scared off the miller and his family. We still haven't found a replacement. The Nine Tails used to keep to themselves. It's only in the last year they've become aggressive. The settlers hoped the Matsumai would help, but, well, you've met Commander Fujita.
So now you're wondering what someone like me can do.
You'll help us then?
I came here to kill the Kitsune. Might as well get paid for it.
Some might sneer at such pragmatism.
Some don't know what it's like to live on mushrooms and grass.
If you need a lead, I know where you can start. Follow me.
You play like someone I used to know.
Is that a compliment?
You don't hide from your shamisen. You let the music flow through you.
It is the one place where I can be myself, completely unguarded.
That's why I like to play alone.
We're here.
A shrine? How is this a lead?
You must understand that to many, the Kitsune isn't human, but a powerful shapeshifter. A trickster fox who scares more than children.
Is that what you think? That the Nine Tails are evil fox spirits?
I think they are flesh and blood who use fear to get what they want. But other settlers leave offerings, hoping for protection. Someone comes to collect. An offering could draw them out.
Then we follow them.
A few coins should do the trick.
If this doesn't work, I'm taking my money back.
That would be stealing.
Then you are repaying me.
Now we wait.
Head up that ridge. It'll give us cover.
Settle in. We may be here a while.
What?
You look like a woman with a story, yet haven't said a word.
You might put it in a song.
Are you from Ezo?
I can tell you're not.
What gave me away?
Your clothes, the way you talk. You were born on the mainland, or at least spent time there.
The samurai and their wars have kept me on the move. I thought I could escape all that in Teshio Ridge.
But they followed you even here. Might be time to find a new home.
The Kitsune took something from me. I can't leave until I get it back.
Foxfire. They're here. Look, a nine-tail is taking the offering. Let's go.
You lead the way. I'll try to keep up.
Stay low. If we're careful and lucky, they'll lead us to the Kitsune.
Or into a trap.
They ambushed me once. It won't happen again.
They stopped.
I need a closer look.
What are they doing?
Brushing snow off a rock. There's a symbol.
Does that mean something?
The Kitsune uses symbols.
Like some form of communication?
Or instructions. We can't lose them.
Careful. There could be more hiding in these woods.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
They're stopping again.
What are you bastards up to? Another symbol.
You're right. I think they're following instructions.
They're splitting up.
Did they see us?
I don't know. Take the one on the right. I'll follow the others. Where did he go? You're not a nine-tail, are you?
So you are the one who killed the Oni. Let's test that blade of yours. Prepare yourself! You'll get nothing from me.
Where's the Kitsune? Tell me!
I couldn't keep up with a nine-tail. What happened here?
He'd rather die than talk.
Flesh and blood?
What are you doing?
In my traveling days, I used to hide songlurks in my shoes. An evil spirit wouldn't need a map, but a mere mortal.
There's another symbol on it.
What do you think? Could it be a hideout?
Could be. Head back to the inn. I'll find you when I'm done.
That's it? You're rushing in alone?
You would rather I wait around like the Matsumae? I didn't think so.
I don't even know your name.
Atsu.
Atsu.
Let's see where this map leads.
She knows us. Her reaction to our name, she knows us. I'm a spitball here. I may sound insane. I have a feeling she may be the original Kitsune. And the one that we're facing now, it was a replacement. / somebody who took over the role when she said, "Fuck y'all, I'm done." I don't know why, but there's no way she should know us. Or know that name. Unless she was there that night, or she knows our parents. Some of y'all who are more into the meme culture probably know that, that Dexter, Detective Dokes meme of like, I have my eye on you, I know who you are, really. Yeah, that's literally me right now. I very much think that might be the plot twist in this section of the game. There's no way she should have that reaction to our name unless she knows us somehow. And there's only the most plausible is that she was there that night, or she knows our parents some way or shape or form. There's something about her. Definitely something about her. But regardless, Oyuki, a traveling musician who settled at the Red Crane Inn. She is as skilled at handling samurai as she is with her shamisen strings. The Kitsune took something from her, but what? I don't like to pry. And it looks like the rest of the mission is actually to this location, which leads that way. Yeah, down there. But yeah, maybe I'm a genius, but I have a feeling that might be the thing about her. I could be wrong. There could be a whole different reason why she knows us. Hell, we did live in the South for a long time, so maybe she heard of us back then. But I have a striking, big suspicion that she knows us either from that night or from our parents, and that just makes her more suspect, in my opinion. But we will have to wait and see. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.